Welcome to Blue Baron Carpet Cleaning Systems, home of the access point heat exchangers and Blue Baron truck mounts. Here we have a 33 SE, fully finished, real beautiful machine. It's got the Aqua Baron 105-gallon tank at the bottom. It's 42 inches in depth, 48 inches at length, and 12 inches high. We have a pump station, well organized. And the one thing I wanted to say about our truck mounts, they're all open concept, well organized, belt driven truck mounts. Easy fix, easy change out of your belts, real simple operation, solid headers, totally high quality parts. As you can see, there's a 3,500 pounds pressure rated patented heat exchanger. We've been selling to the industry. We even sell to John Donne for the ProCam aftermarkets using the same artwork, but just a little bit different on the feet because we match it up with the OEM template heat exchanger. But with all of this, it's just total quality. You can see we have quarter plate here. We've got post here at the bottom, solid stainless. Everything is stainless. Stainless flex hose, stainless braided hoses. Super high quality truck mount, especially for the money. And in today's times, you want a versatile, well-functional machine that will give you a full range of working pressures. And when the manufacturer says 2,500 psi on the spec of their pump, that does not mean it's going to do 2,500. We get pressures well above 2,500 up to 3,000 depending on the flow rate. But typically over 2,000 to 3,000, you'll see it on one of our orange powder coated 45 compact 45s on the truck mount store. You'll see that. You'll see how the pressure goes way up, it stays up. So everything about this unit here is fully compact. You can see it's a 105-gallon freshwater tank called the Aqua Baron. It's got a drain in the front. Instructions for cool down, shut down, and start up are on this corner as well as the front. We got a nice little cradle here, unusual. A lot of people just don't take the time when they build tanks to put a little cradle here. That way you don't lose your expensive detergent during the time that you're driving, going around sharp corners. As you can see, this has a full accessory. This is for your pump out. This is already hooked up for your freshwater tank down here. We got last step injection. We got a low profile custom built cradle for our water box so you can easily get into it. And belt guards, drain, everything is here. Drain for your engine oil as well as the drain for your pump oil in the back. Everything's easy to get to. Real simple operation, easy fix. Not like some of those units that were sold at John Donne, or they just have the cabinetry all just enclosed. And some of them have fans, like the Sapphire Scientific, they use fans. And what happens when a fan goes? Because they're struggling to try to keep the interior cool from all the major components, high failure and things like that, that engines and blowers and pumps and everything here does not like high heat. You want something simple, direct, functional, giving you a full range of working pressures. Never turn down a job, especially in this economy. If somebody says, hey, come on over and do a pressure washing job, you want to be able to say, yes, I can do it, and come over and make more money and more money in revenue for that particular day or year or whatever. So you want to be able to offer as much as you can to your customer. Another thing I want to say is dry times. You want to have good dry times. Well, what does that mean? We set up our blowers conventional to the industry standard for the manufacturer. So if you've got a 3MR blower, this is a 33 SA, so if you've got a 3MR blower, you want full pipe convention with a 2-inch pipe nipple. Now, if you going into a 36 or 45, you want 2.5, and 47 would be 3-inch. And above that would be 3.5, which would be for a 56, and a 59 would be 4. So what you want to do is follow the manufacturer's spec. And a lot of these companies, what they'll do is they'll pinch off the inlet return line going back to your blower. Now, why would you want to do that? I mean, you're going to starve the blower, cause overheating and differential, and create a problem for not only your rotor shaft in high heat, but also for your timing gearbox. And so, that's important to know when you do the engineering and building part of it. It's all belt driven, so you don't have to worry about those dangerous couplers that can quit on you right in the middle of a job, leave you stranded. It's a very expensive part, and these belt-driven machines, the Blue Baron has really done well with these belts. We've got people that have gone several years without having to change their belts. They're heavy industrial, low shed, cog belts, run cool, great gripping power and transferability of power to your components. And as you can see, we use an all stainless header. We have our own artwork and procedure. It's all been done by me. I'm the engineer. I'm the one that started this, and I'm the one that will continue on building these beautiful machines, coming out with new ideas. I thought the Aqua Baron's a good idea. We'll come out with a more narrower one for the compact series, but if you choose to have a 105-gallon tank for a compact series, that's not a problem. It can still be adapted to this tank. So as you see, everything's beautifully laid out with the controls. You got hand adjuster on loader. You got your water inlet, and you've got your gravity feed to protect the lobes of your blower. So really nice to have that. And you got your last step injection, your dual ports, one of which can be used for a pre-sprayer as well as the other person doing the carpet extraction with the wand. Fully instrument panel here, aviator throttle. They use this in Cessna and other type of aircraft. So this is a very reliable, better than those little T throttles that end up breaking on you, especially with those guys out there with those big, strong hands, and then they end up pulling it and breaking it, and it's very, very, the pinion falls out or whatever out of the shaft of the throttle. So with this, it's complete reliability all the way around. And very simple wiring scheme. We've never had problems or issues with our DC 12-volt feed that comes up from your fuse and then works its way across, and also down here to your receptacles down here. And this is separately fused as well. So if something here goes wrong, it's not going to take out the previous circuit. I made sure that was separately fused. Silencer. A lot of places down in Texas, I'm not going to name any names, but they build with mufflers. We build with refined, tailored decibel silence dampeners that will give you a much more acoustic dampening, especially in high sensitive areas of the country or where you are in residential or in areas that are highly sensitive to a lot of noise. So you want to be able to get in and get out, make your money. And with this footprint, it's not like some of the other units that you've seen on YouTube that take up a large footprint. This is well tailored and well spaced out. Everything, like I said, it's got its quarter plate with its cutouts, especially CNC'd, laser cut. Just everything's easy to get to. We even have pullbacks here that'll adjust the tension of your pulley and belt assembly. We've got guides for your angular adjustment. The same thing for your pump. We got a pullback and we got an internal guide in there that helps you align a perfect alignment so that you don't wear out your belts fast. So call us today at 727-505-2989 and look us up online at 247truckmountstore.com. Again, 727-505-2989. I will take the time out to answer your questions and answer the phone, and we'll talk about it and what your options are. I'm Pete Garland. Thank you.